Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is episode 23 of the Star Sign Legacy Challenge. Last episode, Phoenix officially started her career as a politician, and she was so busy talking and mingling with the Mount Komorebi citizens. And I'm just excited to be playing with her again, so without further ado, let's head on over to gameplay. So everyone, I'm back again with Phoenix, and as you can probably see from your screens, I'm starting right off the bat in this episode, and Phoenix has actually left for work already, and as you can see, a pop-up just appeared, and basically a deadline looms. Now, Phoenix has a major deadline approaching and needs to find a way to knock it out. What should she do? Hide in a closet or ask for help? Now, to be honest, none of these options really scream out Phoenix for me. I think Phoenix is the type of sim who will just knock it out of the park herself, you know? But she most definitely will not hide in a closet. And, you know, she's gonna ask for help. Excellent. So Phoenix asks around for help, but all her co-workers are behind on their work. She brings the issue to her boss, who appreciates the heads up and pushes back the schedule. Excellent. So at the moment, I am actually getting Phoenix just to work really hard. I want her to make some connections, but during the last episode, I tried that twice and I still haven't had any notifications at all that Phoenix has actually met anyone from work. And when I do click the work icon in this tab, there's nothing. There's nothing at all. So I might try again later on if that will work, and also going to speed this up as well. But I'm excited. I'm always excited whenever I play my Let's Plays, and I'm excited for this episode only because I just want to see how Phoenix is, you know? So she's officially not a uni student anymore. She's a council person. She's tense. She's currently very tense. And yeah, so she's a council person already. And what she's been doing in the last episode is mingling with the people here at Mount Komorebi. And of course, it's because she needs to secure her vote, so she chose the cause World United. Excellent. Okay, so Phoenix is back. She brought home 2,136 simoleons today. She did some superb work too. Excellent. Phoenix, my dear, would you like... Oh, she wants to become confident. Do you want to watch the season premiere? Just to kind of make things a bit different, because Phoenix isn't really the type to actually be sitting and watching TV at all. She's always either on the go or relaxing with her new love for cross-stitching. As I was saying, in the last episode, she's been securing votes and just promoting her policies and, of course, her cause for World United. Kian, okay, let's answer this call. Dad wants to chat. Let's chat with Dad first, okay? He's been wanting to come over, but Phoenix was at work, so she couldn't really, of course, tell her dad to come over because she's not here. But talk to your dad, Phoenix. Maybe he's just checking up on you. And if ever, let him know. I think Phoenix will say, Dad, don't worry, I'll come visit you during the Festival of Light. So that is actually the next sim day already. And then I get to watch the season premiere as well. Oh, and Phoenix is actually starting to feel burnt out. Okay, from her mental load. Maybe she should take a break or exercise some creative skills. Okay, that's fine. I think we could definitely do that. And she needs a day off. Okay. Oh, I love this. She's like watching the season. She's watching the season premiere, but at the same time cross-stitching as well. So what I might do for today, I'm guessing that the next sim day is quite possibly a holiday. So I may get Phoenix to go up in the mountains and do some snowboarding. And maybe practice on her rock climbing skill as well. I'd like her to hang out with Dina as well, with Dani. Oh my gosh. And of course, I think Dani will be celebrating the Festival of Lights with Phoenix as well. I think those are my plans for today. So just getting Phoenix, because I really don't want her to feel burnt out. So I'm gonna get her to go to the mountains, just have fun in the snow, and maybe spend some time with Dani, you know? And you know what? There's really nothing is stopping us from going on a date. Why don't we ask Dani out for a date? Why not? Let's send a flirty text. So she's feeling very flirty anyway. So I'll get Phoenix to send a flirty text to Dani. And then I would like her to ask on a date. Dani, I see you're in a good mood. Maybe we should head out and grab a drink. Okay, let's go out and grab a drink with Dani. Okay, everyone. So I just had a bit of a stressful moment, I would say. So what you probably have seen during the last few seconds before this particular scene is that we were towards the late afternoon of Thursday already. And Phoenix sent a flirty text to Dani, and they were off to the Gnomes Bar for a Thursday night date. Now, what happened is, I'll get Phoenix to clean this up just so that she's doing something while I'm explaining. So what happened was it would load, but then it would take me back to the world map, and that was just it. And then it would mention to me that the game was unable to load and that I would need to relaunch the game. I've taken off the mods and put them back on again, and I was really wanting, and I couldn't get Phoenix to come back home because whenever I would relaunch the game, she would be at the Gnomes Bar. So, and I tried putting on the cheats to get her to come back, but I couldn't. And then when I took off the mods, thank goodness I was able to actually get to Phoenix, and I actually asked her to go somewhere else. Oh my gosh, so Dani's actually calling us. And yeah, so thank goodness I was able to get Phoenix to visit the park. So by this time I've taken off the mods, and then I was able to send her back here. And I thought that I was having trouble because I was trying to turn on and off the mods, and all of her CC details were all off, like most of them. And I had to spend at least half an hour on Kaz just to try and put everything back again. And then you've probably seen like pop-ups of Enzo and Kian, and they have no CC. I have no idea my CC is on. That's why I was even able to put all of the details on Phoenix again. But if you have a look, Kian and Enzo, they've got no CC. So I might just do that off camera. But that was a bit stressful. I was really hoping to have a relaxing playthrough of my game, but yeah, my game just decided today is not the day. So you know what, I'm just gonna play this as calmly as I can. I'm not even gonna have plans. I'm just gonna try and see what Phoenix would like to do, and maybe if ever I might get Dani just to come over to us instead of us going somewhere else, unless this bug is fixed. I don't want to be traveling to anywhere else if it came from like a pop-up of someone asking us on a date. I'm going to try and save my game first every time I'm going to go and travel somewhere else before, just so that hopefully this doesn't happen again. So I'm going to quickly save this. What I'm going to get Phoenix, you know what, Phoenix, just come over here and work on your Mount Komorebigo. See, all of my mods are working fine. So I have no idea what happened that time, but I'm really hoping that there are no more bugs, at least for this particular episode. And to be honest, everyone, because I haven't played with Phoenix since I gave her a makeover. So that would have been like a week or more than a week ago, I would say. And I completely forgot, like even Mai doesn't even have her hair on anymore. I couldn't remember her outfits, so I just kind of like, okay, I think this fits Phoenix well. And to be honest, I was able to use some of the new cast items from the new For Rent expansion, which I haven't even checked out yet either. But I'm gonna let her do this. I'm just gonna let her have a chill afternoon. And I am still really planning for her to go to the mountains and to visit her dad as well. Do you think I should eat this? No. Yeah. Visit her dad and her brother in Copperdale because we haven't been there in ages. So I think it would be a nice kind of like nice way to reminisce, you know? So I'm gonna get her to do this and then I'll be right back shortly. So everyone, I am getting Phoenix to write a research paper, but basically for storyline purposes, I'm imagining Phoenix actually writing a policy in regards to the cause that she has chosen, which is World United. So I'm getting her to write this and to publish it. So I'm guessing the council has officially told her like, okay, Phoenix, you're promoting this particular cause. I would like you to put a policy, a protocol, not a protocol, but a policy regarding it, and so that she is able to present this to the rest of the council. So that is why I'm getting her to write and publish a research paper. Today would have been a good day to actually go around and talk to some more townspeople here in Mount Komorebi, but just because of what happened with that bug, I'm just gonna get her to relax. Just relax. Or really, it's me who wants to relax. And I think I'm still going to get her to message Dani. If Dani invites us to go somewhere, we're not gonna do it. I will get Dani to come over here instead. Excellent. So a well-researched and well-written research paper is a rare thing, sort of like a gnome, helpful but just a little dangerous, also flammable. Anyways, this one was exceptionally done. She will be compensated with 568 simoleons. Excellent. So I got Phoenix just to talk to Dani, just letting her know like, oh, it's been such a stressful half an hour, 45 minutes. And I hope that you're okay, and I'm just gonna do some cross-stitching, something that you have inspired me to do, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Either tomorrow or I feel like possibly during the Festival of Lights. So I'm kind of wanting Phoenix to bring Dani along to Copperdale. So everyone, it's the next day. And I wasn't really planning to start the next day in this particular scene, but I had Phoenix. So Phoenix had a dream, and 100 babies. Phoenix had a dream that they had 100 children. That wouldn't happen, right? Okay, I have probably mentioned this already at the start of the episode. But I think Phoenix has probably been thinking for some time now in taking their relationship, her and Dani's relationship, to the next level. And I am really, I think she wants to make it official. I think in future episodes, they would probably also talk about having kids of their own, but I guess we'll see how they both are together. But I'm excited. I'm excited. Originally, I was thinking of getting them to have a science baby together, but I may get her to explore, for example, like pregnancy and family And I think maybe the insemination or surrogacy, have a baby through a surrogate from agency. I may get her to do that, or yeah, but I'm gonna see whether I can do something about it, her and Dani. So everyone, we are back in the mountains and I am getting Phoenix to do some pre-climb stretching. I think she is hoping to attempt to climb this particular mountain over here. Now, a part of me is hoping... Oh, Dani's also thinking about children, guys. I did see that. Dani, I did see that pop up. And then I want her to... I think I found it. Yeah. Chalk hands.
Variki?
Okay, so she's pre-chalked her hands. And then I'm gonna get her to inspect the wall climbing conditions, of course. Figure out if it's safe for her to actually attempt this particular wall. Okay, what do you think, Phoenix? She loves rock climbing. Ooh, what's that one? Confident grip. Ah, the magic grip dust with such meticulous application that cliff will surely be a walk in the park for Phoenix Rowan. And passable preparation. She did an okay job on old stretch routine, but only time will tell on how useful it will actually be. Chance of a successful climb is medium. What? She hasn't purchased any climbing gear yet. I'm pretty sure she has. Can she do it? I wonder if she'll make it. Oh no. Come on, come on. Excellent. Very nice. Very nice.
Woohoo!
She looks pretty happy with herself. I don't think there's anywhere else to go. Okay, well, I am pretty happy with that. And I think Phoenix is probably pretty happy with that too. Alright, everyone. So I'm getting Phoenix just to do a bit of snowboarding. Very nice. Oh no. Oh. I really like some of the sentiments that we've been getting, but also she's battered and bruised. Oh my goodness. But Phoenix looked down, but apart from a moment of vertigo, she nailed this challenging cliff. Phoenix has been thinking about babies lately, to be honest. She has been thinking about babies.
Zaffle!
Nice one. Nice. Okay, so Phoenix has become recognized as a rising star. And that's just because of, like, she was able to reach level 9 of snowboarding. Okay, so did it with steez. She's very happy with the performance she has showed today snowboarding. This is what winning looks like. Did it with steez. Oh my gosh, nice one, Phoenix. And she felt the rush. What a glorious day of snowboarding. She's happy with her performance, even if it was a little rough around the edges. And shredding the gnar. Okay, so I'm gonna get Phoenix to go home. So everyone, Phoenix is back home and I am getting her to bake. And this is her first time actually baking. She hasn't baked before. And she's just baking some pre-baked brownies, that's all. And she's going to invite Dani. I think that Phoenix will actually ask Dani about, you know, hopefully becoming official. So I don't know how that's gonna go. Oh, she likes baking too. Now, to be honest, I am really just basing this off the little bubble thing that pops up on Phoenix and Dani's head. Now, they both had... Well, firstly, Phoenix had a dream about babies. Second, both of them had little bubble of babies. So everyone, I am also getting... I'm getting Phoenix to call Dani and get her to come around Now, what I was saying before, so they had the little speech bubbles of either a diaper or a bottle, like an infant, like a baby bottle. Now, for storyline purposes, I'd like to think that this is their way of kind of letting me know that they are interested in possibly taking this relationship to the next level. So I think before this episode ends, I am going to ask Phoenix to ask Dani if, if they want to be her girlfriend. No, Dani, why did you do that? And I don't know whether during the next episode, but I feel like I may be rushing the story if I do that. But I'll see what the game throws at us. Like, if this is successful, if Dani says yes to this, then that's great. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Firstly, let's try and become official first, and then we'll think about babies. Because to be honest, everyone, I'm excited. I'm excited, and I think it's also because I will be trying the other mods that I have in regards to pregnancy. And I'm still going to try and figure out whether I am going to get them to have a science baby together or explore the other options in the pregnancy mod that I have. Talk about dreams. Ooh, yes. Talk about dreams. Oh, it's not great, everyone. The brownies are not great at all.
Drip.
The brownies are not great. Maybe I'll chuck this out then. So I'm getting Phoenix to talk to Dani just about her dreams. And I'd like to think it's in regards to the both of them. Let's do a bit of romance as well. Let's confess attraction. Like I think Dani knows anyway, and then Phoenix knows as well that Dani feels the exact same thing. And I'm gonna get them to compliment appearance. And we'll get her to invite, we'll invite to stay the night. And then I am gonna get her, so Dani, do you want to be my girlfriend? This is it, everyone.
Joba? Fuba Gibbs.
Yes! Excellent. So they've officially made it official. So she's super happy about it. She's super, super happy about it. That's great. Oh my gosh, they could already talk about what's it called? Talk about marriage. My goodness. Maybe not just yet. She's not asking them to move in. Just be their girlfriend. And of course, they're going to be staying the night. And I kind of want them to count down to midnight. So we may stay for that. And then I'll possibly end the episode by then. I am going to end this episode over here. It may be a slightly shorter episode than the previous one. I think it's just because I had that bug going on. But we are ending this episode celebrating Festival of Lights here in Sims. And I'm pretty sure when this episode comes out, it will most likely be possibly just before New Year's Eve. So, I mean, Phoenix is literally just watching the TV anyway, but at least in this episode, she was able to work on her cross-stitching as well as her snowboarding and rock climbing, and she officially made it official with Dani, just because I think that they were both having the same thoughts as well of progressing this relationship further. But I'm really excited for the next one, and it will be interesting because now that they are together, I wonder whether they're going to talk about kids. I mean, it's very, very soon anyway. But if not, they might just spend the official Festival of Lights with Phoenix's dad and brother up in Copperdale. And I guess we'll go from there. So I really hope that you have enjoyed this episode. Phoenix is still literally just standing there and watching the TV. But if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all into the next one. See ya. Bye.